Yo, Dre, I got something to say. Profits over people. This system that here we are on the 50th anniversary of the war on drugs. And like most things in this system, things are getting worse. Last year we had a 30% increase in drug overdoses. You know, it's that fentanyl is it's covering all the drug addiction issues. We've got fentanyl being mixed with cocaine and meth. Your speed people, they're dying. Of course, fentanyl being an opiate is a really strong opiate that's in the heroin and prescription painkillers and stuff that people are doing. And a lot of the deaths, most of the deaths are coming from that. But it's also coming from people that go the other way from speed. Downers, anxiety medications, Xanax. Is there anyone out there that doesn't know someone who has died of a drug overdose? You know, the war on drugs doesn't allow for harm reduction things. It criminalizes drug use. The things that have been shown to be effective are not done under the system. They have to be illegal. Doctors have to illegally prescribe certain things. We can't get fentanyl strips to find out if something's got fentanyl in it. The people that are doing good things and that are helping, your needle exchange programs and whatnot, are done by churches, activists. Just seems like we could do better on things that cost people their lives. COVID. We have young people dying now. Something that could have been avoided, but under this system, it's not. A friend of mine in his 30s from Stamps, Arkansas, two people, classmates of his, died of COVID within 3 days of each other. Not many people live in Stamps, Arkansas. Seems to be getting worse in this profits over people system. Your race issues. Black families have 1/10 the amount of wealth as white families. They have six years less for their life expectancy. White people are living longer than black people. Well, one way that black people are beating whites there is they're 6 times more likely to be incarcerated. You know, that I deal in people that need food, getting them the food. And I've got to go around the system to do it a lot. Because the system is producing people that are hungry. Your food insecurity comes from this system. It's not a food shortage problem, it's a food distribution problem. So the way we get food to people is just like those things that reduce overdose. You have to go around the system, and you have activists, you have churches, you have some of your nonprofits breaking rules to make sure people get fed. So this system, this capitalism, if this is the best we can do under our current system, don't you think it might be time for a new system across the board, systemic? Yo, Dre, I got something to say.